How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing all good and stuff. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to do 10 facts about me video. And I guess fact number one would be my little homie G behind me is I love cats. I have 3 currently. I have the one behind me, her name is Prima. The one sitting on my lap being a fool, his name is Tiger. And the one sitting at the top of the kitty condo is Callie. So I've had cats all my life, so cats are my friend. Tiger, stop. And they can be annoying, but these 3 guys are like little puppy dogs. They always want attention. The reason why these 2 are surrounding me is because I'm talking, so they think I'm talking to them, so they want to say hi. Fact number 2. I'm Salvadorian American, meaning that my parents were born and raised in El Salvador. However, I was born and raised in the States. So, yeah, you can call me Hispanic, Latina, whatever. I do speak Spanish, but notice how I don't have an accent when I speak English, but when I speak Spanish, I have an accent. So it's kind of weird, but I guess it works. You know, I'm considered Americanized, but I don't give a shit because I still love where I came from, and I'm glad that my parents instilled a lot of the cultures and traditions that were vetted in them into me, and hopefully I can do the same with my kids, even though they're going to be jacked up because I'm Salvadoran American, my husband's French American. It's going to be jacked. But anyways, my next point or fact is I'm in the military. I'm currently in the U.S. Air Force. I've been in for 5 years, and I love my job. I love what I do. It's great. It keeps me busy, and I like being busy. I hate just sitting still and not being able to do anything. That would drive me nuts. And that brings me into fact number 4, is that I currently live in Germany because of the military. And I love it here. It's really different. It's really different from the States, but it's great to be able to come out here, and it's easier to travel. So far, I've been to so many countries and been able to enjoy all these trips. I've been to Austria, Belgium, Spain, France, Luxembourg. I'm about to go to the UK, and in a month from there, I'm going to try to go to Italy. So I've been to all these countries, and it's fun. I love living here, and it's great. It's awesome. My next fact is I'm really big in music. I listen to all types of music. I don't discriminate against it. But there are 4 bands that I always listen to, and I must admit, even with like the different genres that are coming out nowadays and stuff, I always listen to these 4 groups because I feel like even though there's music out now, I can kind of relate and feel, I don't know, more connected to these. So my 4 groups that I always listen to are Def Leppard, No Doubt, Incubus, and the Beatles, which are 4 completely different genres of music, but for some reason they make me feel like the person I am today. Like I can go to any of their songs and relate it to anything that's happening to me currently. So I just love those groups, and no matter what's out nowadays, I always go to those four groups. My next fact is I have 3 tattoos, and you don't see them very often. The only one you really see is the one that I have on my shoulder here. But the reason I don't have them out on display or in spots where you can easily see them is because I find them to be very personal, and I prefer to keep them personal. And the only time you will see them is either I'm wearing a swimsuit or you're my husband. Other than that, you really don't get to see the other 2, but this one you get to see the majority of the time. So my next fact is I have 2 associate's degrees and a bachelor's degree. One associate's I have in liberal arts, which I got from a community college in Northern Virginia. It's NVCC, Northern Virginia Community College. My second associate's I got from the Community College of the Air Force, which basically means when you join the Air Force, you basically start to gain credits to get a degree in whatever career field you ended up in. Being that I work vehicle maintenance as an admin, I have a degree in that particular job. So if I ever wanted to get out and continue a job with vehicle maintenance as an admin, I can go ahead and do that because I have the credentials and all that stuff. And I have my bachelor's degree in social psychology. And I'm currently working on a master's degree in business administration. So I have a full range of different degrees to choose from. It's crazy. Yeah, my next fact is I collect things. The two major things I collect are Beanie Babies and candles. Beanie Babies I collected for 10 years. I recently stopped because I found that it wasn't practical for who I am today. It was something I did when I was a teenager and, growing up and stuff, but nowadays I really don't find it enjoyable. I love what I have. It's just, it's just something I don't really do anymore. But I think that's why the candles thing came up. I wouldn't say I collect them. I just have a lot of candles. I have to have a candle in every room. It's just something about candles I love when I can just sit there and watch them lit, and they just bring some sort of peace and calming, like a vibe going there. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's really awesome. Yeah. My next fact is I only wear Adidas. I refuse to wear Nike or Reebok. I don't know why. All of my sneakers are Adidas. Like, even if we go to like a store and it's like a Nike department store, I refuse to step in there. I don't know why. It's something weird about me. I love Adidas. That's pretty much all I can say. It's just I have a lot of Adidas stuff, and every time I go to an Adidas store, I like freak out. But yeah. And my final fact is I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. So it's a big major fact. It sucks. I hate when people say that thyroid cancer is the easiest cancer to have because, yeah, you don't have to go to chemotherapy and all that BS, but it's still cancer. It's still something that, I never asked for, and a lot of people that do have it never ask for, and it just pisses me off when people do say that. At first, yeah, I understood that, it was sort of to make me feel better, but when you go through the struggles of trying to become what you used to be before the cancer kind of took over, the last thing you want to hear is, it's the easiest cancer to get. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be blunt like that, but it just bothers me so much when people say that. But I understand where they're coming from, but I guess once you live through it, you kind of get to my boat where you're just like, argh! But anyways, that's all I pretty much have for facts and stuff. I guess I could throw in an extra bonus fact. I usually sit on YouTube and I watch makeup gurus and makeup collection videos and makeup tip stuff, and yet I don't have anything that's, makeup related on my channel, which I'm going to change that. I want to make a video of my collection and as well as hauls, because I do have a few hauls like sitting here on my desk, but I've yet to do a video on them. And I also want to put out videos of when I was in the hospital, just so people can see the difference between, the recovery process and then actually being there the day after surgery. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all I have. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and thank everyone for the kind words and messages and thoughts and stuff. I really do appreciate them. They're great. And I hope everyone has a fabulous day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.